Wrong button. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to a new game, Alaska Gold Fever. This actually comes from Baked Games and will be released on the 14th of April. And right now, this is the 7th of April where this video comes out. So, yeah. Yeah, so we're getting it a week early. They sent me over a key and said, hey, would you like to try this out? And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. I would definitely like to do that. So, you know what? We're going to jump into it. Now, this is a... It is a kind of a simulation slash crafting slash almost survival-esque, but not really survival. But yeah, here, step into the role of a gold prospector during the Alaskan gold rush and build your own empire from scratch. Mine resources, refine different forms of gold, and upgrade your tools to increase efficiency. Explore diverse mines, survive the harsh climate, and complete engaging story and side quests. So, I mean, honestly, it sounds pretty cool. So I think I think we'd like to jump into it. So also, this will be going into the to play or not to play playlist. But if you guys give me 250 likes on the video, if you guys enjoy it, then we will make this into a series. So let's hop into new game and let's do this. Okay. That's not weird. Like, bathing? Yeah, sorry, that's got music on it, guys. Sorry about that, yeah. Alright. So, I mean, I realized that you want people to see that, but it's got music on it. Sorry, can't do it. Alright, so we start off here, look around the area and find Uncle's hotel. Okay, well, here is this. I mean, I've heard of people living on boats, or is this the boat that we actually got on? No? Alright, let's get in here. Is there anything on our... Oh, hey, look, I see a quest marker. Could that be Uncle's hotel? I have a feeling it might be. But I'm digging the graphics. I'm digging the ambience. I mean, this is pretty cool. I mean, you can hear the birds in the distance. It's all right. You can almost smell the sewage. Oh, this is great. The sewage in the cold morning misty air. Oh, yeah. It smells pretty dang... Yep. So is this it? I'm feeling it. Oh, there's a note. Hello? Assessor's notice. Wanted, $500 reward. The above reward will be paid for the apprehension of the notorious outlaw whose name is withheld. Wait, what? For the murder of a sheriff as well as other heinous crimes of robbery and theft, he is considered to be armed and dangerous at all times. The said reward to be paid... Who am I... If the name is withheld, who am I supposed to... Okay, all right. No, that's fine. That's fair. Have the of Taz... The as and powers of the hoof... The of Taz follows. Okay. All right, I just saw butts and feathers in there. All right, that's fine. All right, let's see. Read. Note on the door. Dang, they got... Is this scratch and sniff too? There's a note on the door for the hotel keys. Please report to the church. Okay. So this is the church. They're showing me a picture of where to get it and how to find it. I think that is the church. Let's go see. Can we jump? Oh, we can jump. I wonder if I could actually just get around there. Up there. Oh, here's the path, actually. Hey, dude. Excuse me, sir. I'm the heir to the hotel located in this town. I'm looking for someone who can help me get to it. You come to the right place, young man. We all have the same voice, by the way. My name is William, and I'm the local clergyman, and someone who you can call a mayor, though without the official title. Continue. More than anything, I was a close friend of your uncle. Before he died, he asked me to make sure you'd find your way here. Okay, cool. You must have valued and respected him very much if you wanted to bring him all the way here from Poland. Yeah, actually. All right. Indeed, it wasn't easy, but I owe him my life and my position in the settlements administrator, so I wanted to do him this one last favor. Okay. It seems to me this is the letters my uncle mentioned, and a certain friend with a good heart and a firm hand. I assume he meant you. I need a strong hand to make sure no newcomer or resident gets the idea of taking over. Our settlement is unlike any other you may have heard. I promise I won't cause any trouble. Like many others, secure better life for my family, actually, not just for myself. Okay. Enough chatter. Thank you. I assume you'd like to see your new home. Yes, I would. I have a small favor to ask. What is it? Am I getting my first quest? As you can guess, it's damn cold here. All right, you have to say it with that inflection. And it would be good to light the stove. Could you help me and bring some firewood? Here's a simple axe. Okay, so this is a tutorial. Teaching me how to chop wood. I've got nothing better to do. I'll hop on out and chop trees. All right. Just don't wander too far. You get plenty of wild dangers. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the inventory screen. Here you can see the inventory window. As you can see, we've divided it into different categories to make it easier for you to browse the numbers, your own inventory window. Okay. Some of the categories, such as tools, weapons, essentials, and consumables, can be used during your adventure. Okay. Keep in mind that each category has an assigned key that allows you to select a specific item. That's kind of cool. Tools, when you press 1, you will take the Reverend's axe into your hand. If you have more items of the same category, you need to press the same key multiple. So you cycle through them. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Consumable items cannot be held in your hand, so you use them when you press it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, all right. So, yeah, the axe is already here, so all we do is just 1. And there we go. We've got our axe. Okay, where do we go get... We just chopped out these trees or any tree? I mean, is any tree a viable tree? I mean, instructions unclear. I cut down the house. All right, cut the firewood for the Reverend. Okay. Oh, okay. Nailed it. There's another one right there. All right, so I'm already ready to return to the church. This is easy. Oh, yeah. I got the handle of this. Here's your firewood, dude. Sorry about the axe in your face. I'm back with your firewood. I did get it done fast, man. All right. Pretty cold. Purchase a property deed. Okay. Since your uncle left you with the hotel in his will, I'm transferring the deed to you free of charge. But if you ever want to acquire more property in the future, I'm afraid it'll cost you quite a bit. Okay. That gives us something to grind for. What's all the money used for? Well, we're unofficially recognized as a separate state one day. Oh, okay. Don't worry. I won't drink it. Okay. If you guys want to read this, go ahead. I'm just going to try to kind of click through it. So Miner Ander's got some gold left. That's what I'm looking for. It's the gold. Where's the gold, man? Come on, dude. Trader and general store. Don't mind if I do. I'm just saying. Spend the night in the hotel, and tomorrow morning I'll head out, look for gold. Yep, that's yeah. Wish you good luck, boy. All right, cool. All right, so life in Alaska will require the sensible use of natural resources for which various useful resources can be crafted. What is he picking up? Okay, so twigs. So rocks, twigs. Okay, I'm as a survival guy, I can do this. All right, to craft specific items, you need to learn their recipes, which you can purchase in shops or receive from townsfolk. That's pretty good too. To start crafting items, you must be at the appropriate workstation and press to open the crafting window. Some simple objects can be crafted anywhere at any time. Okay, nice. Thanks. Later, dude. All right, so let's get back over to the hotel. Oh, hold on. Pick up some rocks while we're at it, man. I'm just saying. All right, some rocks are not... Dude, if you want to be a rock, be a rock. You see all the other rocks that allowed me to pick them up? They're right next to the road. Yeah, here's a bunch of rocks. Man, rocks... Dude, if you're going to be a rock, just be a rock, man. All right. Pick up some stuff and get back to the hotel. All right, so let's take a look over here. What all do we have? We're right outside the hotel, by the way. I see a pitchfork that I can't pick up. See a shovel I can't pick up. I see a hat I really want to pick up, but I can't. I see a trough I'll probably be bathing in later. Get up here? No? Okay. I just wanted to go take a look, see what all we had around here. There's a bunch of bushes. I can pick the berries. Am I going to be berry eating even though I live in a fancy hotel? They got to have at least a can of Spam in here. Maybe some ramen noodles. Yeah, I'm fine with either or. Let's do this. What do we got for dinner, guys? Oh. Okay, we are going to be bathing in the trough. Fresh start, return to the church. Yeah, dude, this is not what I signed up for. It looks far better on the outside than it does the inside. Just saying. Let's get back here and let's go see what this guy sold. Like, he didn't sell it to me, so you know what? I'm gonna say that, you know, he didn't warn us. There, let's make it his problem, not ours. All right? He didn't warn us we were walking into that filthy of a nasty place. All right, dude, I got a beef to pick with you, man. Oh wait, I gotta light the fire. Oh man. Okay, all right. Hotel once belonged to your uncle. Okay, so now we're actually going to learn about this. As you can see, properly documented, all official matters are extremely important with local residents. Okay, to manage your properties, and you'll likely own more than one, you need to return to the Reverend. He will help you hire employees and check other important information. Okay. Now back to the hotel. Oh, seriously? You couldn't have done that yourself, dude? I'm beginning to think this guy's like the kingpin of crime here in the town. See what we learn here. Use the Reverend's key to I've already been inside, guys. There should be a bed in the owner's room. Rest after your long journey. Owner's... Oh, I ain't sleeping on that. Oh, no, dude. You're going to come away with so many ticks and all sorts of crap. What do we got in here? Suitcases. Can't open any of this, can you? What about my old uncle had in mind here? Was this him? It's got to be like the devs. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, it's Baked Games. That's cool. All right, thanks for the key, guys. Let's see. Okay, let's sleep. Dirty job. All right, let's get started. I am open for a dirty job. We can totally do this. Look for a shop and ask its owner where the nearest mine is. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get down to some mining. I'm here for the gold and the gold only. All right. Looks like here is the shop. That's the bank. Nelson Blake General Goods. Oh, they've even got... Oh, hey, they've got apples. Onions? What is that? We got pistachios. Or is that... Wait, what is that? Is there almond pistachios? Almond walnut pistachios? What are those? Are those enlarged pumpkin seeds? What kind of pumpkins are they growing here? What is this? What is this? that a mushroom? What are they peddling here? Okay, talk to the merchant. Greetings, sir. Greetings to you. Minor traveler or just passing through? All. Sorry, what did you say? What? Wait, what? I'm asking who you are, newbie. I inherited the hotel from my Uncle Ben. Oh, Uncle Ben. Okay, so this is what happened to him after Spider-Man got him killed. I assume you knew him, right? Yep. Oh my goodness, it's you. Ben said he'd bring in a young guy who'd take over his business. Okay. All right, I'm going to click through this until we can figure out what all we're going to be doing. All right. If you guys want to see this, then... But all this banter... I want to get to the gold. Okay, if you leave the town heading more towards the harbor, then turn left towards the carpenter, you'll find a small mine that was discovered recently. Okay. Okay, so we got to go visit the carpenter so we can actually go get the shaft up in order. Always make sure you carpet your shaft. All right. Or you could not carpeted shaft. It all, I mean, it's all personal preference, I guess. Let's see. Can you forge yourself a new pickaxe? I have to forge it myself? Oh, okay, because the craftsman is going to clean you out. Okay. Didn't think I'd need to. Can you teach me? No, but I can sell you the recipe. Okay, that works. All right. So we're getting our first little bit of crafting. Cloth jacket add to inventory, cloth pants. Okay, so this guy's hooking me up. Sadly, our furrier has fallen ill and, okay, yeah, he's trading. Local traders will be your best allies. It is with them that you can purchase the tools, weapons, and resources essential for survival and effective work in Alaska. The local shopkeeper, furrier, and the owner of the mountain lodge can buy back any items you don't need, allocating or allowing you to earn some extra money. Okay, cool. In selected shops, you can also purchase new crafting recipes for items. If you want to be more cost effective, it's worth learning them. However, if you don't feel like crafting things yourself, you can still buy them in the shop. Just remember, traders are rip-offs and charge very high prices. Okay. Sorry, I had to drink my coffee. All right. Okay, so put on the clothes. Jacket and pants. Hell yeah. We can fight evil now. All right. Clothes. The cloth pants. Wait, I was running around naked? And they were just letting a new guy to town run around naked? Man, I got to find out where this place is. All right, the cloth pants and jacket you just received will provide better protection against the cold, which is an essential part of life in Alaska. Each additional piece of clothing will provide you with better protection against the cold, which will be crucial for your comfort during work and exploration. Unfortunately, frost can make you faint and force you to return to the town. Okay. All right, prepare for the gold expedition. Buy a bucket. Buy the recipe for primitive pickaxe. Okay, so I've got everything you need right here. Cool. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, so, wait, iron bar. How much money do I have? I've got $0, dude. Maybe we can buy dynamite? Oh, hell yeah. It says cloth, but it looks like burlap socks. I'm just saying. All right, what do we got? We got a lamp. We've got torch crafting. We've got torch right there. Okay, got it. Okay, and they're cost 0 money. Let's see. I like that. Okay, so that's the torch crafting recipe. This is the oil crafting recipe. Okay, it's good to know. We have blackberry jam, gold pan, dynamite frost bar, cooked deer meat, leather, bucket. Okay, all the stuff we need is free. You just have to, you're basically just getting used to how to buy things from him, which is good. Okay, so now we need the primitive pickaxe. That is not a pickaxe, that is a hammer, sir. Where is your pickaxe? Sir! Where's your pickaxe, sir? Am I just not seeing it? Oh, that's where you sell stuff. Okay. So we can just like open this up and just like I can sell my raspberries, my berries, and my blueberries. Okay, rocks aren't worth anything. Okay. It literally makes you press escape. Okay. All right, so if you were a pickaxe, where would you be? It would be waiting to be crafted because it says craft, not buy. Oh my god, sometimes I'm such a dumbass. All right, let's see. So, craft, pickaxe, we need more. No, there's pickaxe right here. We need sticks. Don't I have sticks? I thought I had sticks. No, I've got wood. Okay. Can I turn my wood into sticks? All right, let's go see if we can go get enough. Oh. Nailed it. But we're on a roll. All right, all right. Yeah, no, this is how it's done. I'm even going to take your berries. Thanks, dude. All right, so, let's see. Crafting. Permanent pickaxe. Nailed it. All right, so it's up there in the tools. All we have to do is press the 1 to cycle through. Nice. At each mine, there's a camp that includes several useful objects, such as crafting stations, tents for resting overnight, and a campfire. Nice. All right, sometimes, however, these camps seem to be a bit too small, don't they? It looks like you'll be able to do something more with them later. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, so we have to go over this way to go see if we can go get close to that mine. Look for the carpenter to talk about the mine stabilization. Nice. All right, now here's the dilemma. I have, after I took their berries. Yeah, there's another dilemma. We'll discuss that one later. I think that's where I'm supposed to be going to, but there's a downward area right here. I mean, are we supposed to go? I mean, I would like to learn the layout of the town before I just go jumping all over the place, because then I'll just end up getting lost. You know, I think I'm just going to have to run back this way. Maybe we'll end up finding some more sticks. Is it over this way? Okay. Is it up or is it down? It is down, but there's sticks here. Come here. I will eventually get over there once, once my survival instincts stop kicking in constantly. I'm grave digging this. All right, I'm down. All right. All right, so apparently the carpenter has got a whole just gold mine out here. I mean, not really. Yeah, I'm not sure who he's killing and putting in the backyard, but I mean, he's got a bunch of other stuff out here around here. And I never would have found it if I wasn't over here trying to scavenge all this stuff. So, all right, sir, who's buried in your backyard? Towards the mine. I might. Okay. It's perfect because I'm here to mine it. Okay, so they're giving us the recipe for the supports. Okay. You guy's kind of a jerk. Not all items can be crafted by hand. More advanced equipment requires the use of appropriate stations available in shops and camps. Okay. For example, each available workstation allows you to create a different type of item. For example, you can sew clothes at the furrier's workshop and cut wood into planks at the carpenter's. Okay. Very survival-esque. I'm digging it. We got bolts. We got planks. He's got a carpentry table. Craft support beams at a carpentry table. Okay. Support beams. Good job. Go to the mine near the town. Nice. We finally get to go see where the gold's at. Hell yeah. All right. So, one of my biggest questions is, though, can we, like, craft our own crafting stations where we can put them down over there? Or do we have to just keep constantly going back to each of the shops in order to do that? I guess we'll find out as we're going. I mean, come on, we're Alaskan gold miners. We need to be, we need the ability to be independent. I'm just saying. All right. Okay, so what's rumbling? Oh! Holy crap, is that a cave-in? Okay, so we can sleep here. Cart. Okay, that's the sifter. Upgrade for $75. I don't have any money, dude. Light up. Sleep. Okay, so all we can do is warm ourselves and sleep. Okay, so what is this? I go to the mine near the town. Okay, mining. Mining is the core of your adventure. It is your main source of gold and other valuable resources. Nice. Each mine is different and may require a different set of tools. Some rocks are harder than others, and you won't be able to break through them without better equipment. To start mining, equip the pickaxe you have, then approach the rocks and press. Okay? Note that the pickaxes have limited durability, so it's a good idea to bring more than one with you. Nice. Mine stability. Contrary to appearances, mines are quite fragile structures. No duh. And can easily collapse. Pay attention to the dust and falling rocks and the rocks falling from the ceiling. This is a sign that the shaft needs to be stabilized. Okay, so when it starts getting like that, you stabilize it. To do this, you must craft support beams and place them at regular intervals so the structure becomes stable again. And this is also about your life. You surely don't want to die under the rubble. No, I don't. I really, really don't. Ignoring stability is a direct path to disaster. A collapsed mine segment provides no benefits, only extra work, right? Okay, so if we have, this is our support beams. There's the mini bucket. There's the torch. Okay, so that is on 3. Torch. Cycle. There we go. Okay, so 1. 1. Perfect. Okay, well that's already... I mean, do we need to put one of those in here? So that's how we do it. Okay. I was trying to put one out here, but no. Alright, try to mine gold. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's do this. Oh, yeah. How fast does our durability go down? Okay, so it actually takes quite a bit. Alright, filtering. During mining operations, large amounts of ore mixed with spoils are always produced. You must remember that not everything you dig up has any value. Use the bucket from your inventory to collect the rubble lying on the ground and carry it to the filtering station. I love how they have this here. This helps out so much. More games need stuff like this. They need bits like that. All right, to separate ordinary debris from gold and iron, use the filtering station with the bucket filled with material equipped. Aim at the upper part of the device and press OK. Okay, so, let's see. 3. The equip animation takes a minute. There we go. Get a little bit more. Our bucket wasn't full. A little bit of over here. You get one of these, and you can have one of those, another one of these, another one of those, another one of these. Getcha. All right, there you go. Here we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right. Oh, okay, so then we got a little bit of dirt. That was the wrong button. Okay. Collect. Oh, now we got full. Okay. All right, let's come on over here. Dump. Okay, that's kind of cool. Collect gold. 27 gold dust added to inventory. Hell yeah, we got our first gold. Hell yeah. All right, let's pick this stuff up. Let's see what else we can get. And we're already making it rich. I'm just saying. We got dreams of mansions and Lamborghinis and all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah. Man, it'd be great. I mean, you can always make a big sandwich in the middle of the night, you know? Wake up and make like a foot-long sandwich. You know how long we've always wanted one of those. This gold will allow us to do that. We need to take like and put some like stuff on the sandwich instead of just bread. Ooh. Okay. We need to stabilize here. Okay. Get back in here. There we go. Okay, we're full. Dump. Filter. How much we get? Come on, gimme. Oh, look at all that gold! 37. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get some more of this stuff. Oh, it's already... Go. Gotta get all these things. Thinking about that sandwich we're gonna make when we're done. I mean, I was thinking about a car, but who cares about cars? I mean, I'm talking sandwich. Sandwich is the most important thing. I'm just saying. Oh, look at all that dust. Okay. Give me some more. So can we just like load that up? 41 more. Nice. We're already 105. Need for space. Okay. Let's see. Back to 3. You can do this without, and that's one of the things you can actually do that with while the animation is still going. Although one thing I want to know is, can we filter that and actually just get back in here and just go pick it all up at once? This one. What all are we gonna put on our sandwich? We can go with spam and ramen noodles from the hotel. But, you know, I think we should spoil ourselves. You know, get some like lettuce and some chicken. That'd be good, right? We can buy a bunch of chickens when we get all this done. All the chicken on our sandwiches. Be great. I want to get like a big, massive pile underneath us before we start carrying all this. Pickaxe is almost dead. We're supposed to craft another one, right? We're not supposed to repair this? Hey, yo! Okay. Let's go see if that actually carried over. Is it still there? Nice. Now, can we just go like this? Hey, that works. So you just pile it up in there. That's not bad. Oh, hold on. Let's see. 3. And some more. Like that. We'll get some more of this. I'm actually kind of enjoying seeing exactly... There's gold rocks right here. Oh, I just broke it. Okay, let's see. Crafting. Some more gold rocks right here. Actually, see the gold rock. Gold fleck. Wonder what happens when you hit a vein. Let's clear all this up. Oh, it's getting dark out. How much should we get from this? There's more than that, wasn't there? Oh, that won't do. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was standing on it. Oh, wait, there's more. Kind of curious to see how much... How much gold this fleck, or the flakes, have in there. Okay. Oh, just dump. Oh, when you unequip the bucket, it dumps what you got in the bucket. Okay. Oh, wait. What is that? Oh, iron ore. Okay, give me 1 sec. We're almost done. Let's see. Any more out here? No? Let's go see what all we got. And this is all that little bit. Okay, so... Got 188 gold out of that. Hell yeah! And we got 41 iron. Not bad. First gold acquired. It's time to sell at the bank. Find a bank to go sell. All right, let's do it. Pick up some of these things. Let's head back to town. Actually, you know what? Let's light that up. Oh, wait. We can cook our berries. Wait, we can go hunting? That's kind of cool. All right, let's sleep. Okay, so only light up your campfire when you need to. Kind of may have wasted all my sticks. Get some more and let's head back to town. I need that stick. Dude, I need my stick. Dude, it's clearly a stick there. You cannot tell me there is not a stick there. Fine, I'll take this. It's not a stick. Okay. Dude, if you want to be a stick, just be a stick, man. All right, here we are. This is the bank. Talk to the banker about exchanging gold. Good day. I'd like to exchange this gold I mined with my own 2 hands, sir. How's the hotel renovated? hasn't started. Thanks for bringing that up. You have to hit me where it hurts right away, man. I see how it is. How'd you know about that? A good baker must know everything. Okay, yep, that's fair. I need money for renovation materials and tools, so I'd like to exchange gold from the mine for cash. Okay, there's special rules, fluctuating rates, or something like that. I accept both ordinary, dirty pieces of gold and those purified through special process developed by our engineer. Okay, so you can smelt it too. Keep a separate rate for each. Dirty gold is, of course, worth less than purified gold. Also, if you melt pure gold into bars, I offer a special higher. Nice. Gold bars sell better on the market than the small bits than traveling miners. Okay, nice. It's better to find their gold before exchanging it. I'll keep that in mind for the future. Right now, I'm short on time. Will you take what I have with me now? Okay, hammer. Okay. All right, so gold exchange. Extracted gold in its raw state comes in various forms: dust, flakes, and nuggets. Any gold you extract can be taken and sold at the local bank, which will guarantee you a steady flow of cash. This, in turn, is essential for trading and covering other important expenses. Nice. However, the gold you collect directly from the mine has one drawback. It is contaminated, which reduces its value. Perhaps someone will help you later with refining and further. Nice. Okay, I like that. Okay, mine and exchange gold until you have enough cash. $35. Wait, what? I thought I just did that. Yes. I have 371. Okay, so 2968. Exchange. Okay, so I've got 2968. And I need 35. Okay, nice. Back to the mine. All right. I'm getting the hang of this. And then we use that to buy up the entire town. Hell yeah. I mean, come on. Now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, we're going to be living here for a long time. I mean, you wouldn't want to drive a Lamborghini through this. I'm just saying. We will get a little gator cart, and we will soup that sucker up, and we will eat all of the sandwiches from it. It'll be amazing. Let's be driving around town eating a sandwich constantly. You know, always have something, you know, with our little gator cart. It'll be amazing. All right, so we've got this. Get that filter. We've got more in here. I've been busy, by the way. There we go. There we go. None of this was any, like, you know, didn't have a super huge amount in it. But let's see. Is it $5? That's all we're looking for is $5. 91. Probably $5, but you know what? I'm going to keep going. All right, here comes another load. This one should be good enough. And we cleared out quite a bit of that so far. Who's that? I keep walking by and it's like an iron seam or something. Get this. Not a lot in this last little bit, but still worth the dumping. See how much iron we get? 1 iron. And 81 gold. Hey, let's head over to the bank. All right, see how much money we got. Hey, dude. Yes. Okay. Now we got 43.35. Nice. All right. New side quest available. Stop by and take a rest. Go to the general store. J. Gotta be a hunter around here. Find him. Okay. So hunting is definitely a thing. Go to the engineer's workshop. Nice. Stop by and take a rest. I'm feeling we need to find all these things. I do kind of like how there's a lot of different things that we can get. I just close the door on me. I mean, granted it's cold, but still. All right, talk to the merchant about hotel's renovation. Solid hammer. Hammer's what we need to start renovating, huh? Also use some planks for making furniture. The inside looks worse than my... yeah, it really does. Hammer here. It's on the table. Okay, so we need to learn how to make the planks ourselves. Okay. I wonder if he'll get visited by 3. All right, this carpenter's not the best off guy. Okay, so hammer. $15. Man, dude, I just... All right, we're $28. All right, thanks, dude. All right, buy cloth from the merchant. Cloth, huh? Dude, this is $4.50? Man, the Loch Ness Monster charges less. Okay, so we got all that. Now we got to go to the carpenter shop. Hey, dude. See if we can get him to make us some planks. Hey, you again. Okay. Good quality planks. I was told you have exactly what I need. I'd like to buy a few. You can't afford them. To fix that, wreck bed left behind, have your life in mind, or just start stealing. They're like rats around. Okay, well, I bet this guy's head can't take the hit of a hammer. I'm just saying. I mean, he's already got one body buried up back behind. If you won't sell them to me, could you at least show you how to make them? All right, nice. I'm busy. I don't have time, but out of respect for Ben Alone, even though he was a fool, I'll give you the recipe. Thank you. That's all I'm asking for. Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll chop down... Oh, wow, okay. All right, dude, can you just give me the thing and then shut up? Renovating that dump nonsense. Okay, so... Yeah, this guy, 5 planks is $2.50. Wow, okay, so let's go get some wood. Wait, we've already got wood, don't we? No, we don't. Apparently it took... I had like 30 wood. I went and I chopped down a bunch. One wood. 2 wood. 3 wood. Okay, so I've got 6 wood. Is that all you need to make the planks? Okay, so planks. Okay, no, it's 2 wood per. Okay. Okay, so now we need to do that a bunch more times. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, I even though the carpenter was a real big jerk to me, I kind of feel bad for deforesting his entire front yard. Yeah, I went full survival gamer on him. Saying, I mean, these trees right here, yeah, they're gonna be gone here in a sec. Okay, so that's all gone. There's a few left. I left them with the stragglers. Take the berries. Not sure what they're good for yet, but hey, you know, I'm still taking. What's this? Oh, this is nothing. Okay, never mind. How many? We got 48. Okay. So we had 12. We need 72. Okay. Return to the hotel and start the renovation. Don't mind if I do. All right. To renovate the hotel rooms, first you need to clear them of the rubble and other trash. Okay. Once you clear the entire area of impurities, you can begin its renovation. Oh, okay. Your hotel is in truly pitiful state, so it's time to restore it to its former glory. Take the hammer you bought recently and get to work on renovating. When you are in an area designated for renovation, you will see ghost outlines of the objects you can build. Approach them and press. Okay, to start reconstruction once. Okay. The hammer will also be used to construct completely new objects, such as bridges and mines. Oh, nice. Okay. So where is the hammer? Hammer is down here on essentials. Okay. So it's 3. Perfect. Okay, so... Oh, no, this is the outside. We got to go to the inside. Inside is where all the trash is. All right, we need axe. All right, so 1. 1 again. There we go. Need a bucket. Okay, so 3. Let's just get to cleaning this. Like that. Like that. Let's get all this. Any other piles of dirt? You get over there? No. Oh, there's a bunch in here. Oh, we gotta go dump this. Where do we dump this? Okay, so we're not intended to dump the bucket just yet, but we can't actually clear the stuff out of these rooms. We have to do this room right here. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. So we got this. Oh, we need to... Wait, what? Oh. I cleaned up all of it. Okay, so yeah, now we got it. Okay. Nailed it. Hey, look at us go! That's what the iron ore is for. Okay. Get a sign up there. Don't mind if I do. Another sign over here. Food court. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Where we serve up all of our ramen noodles and spam. Hell yeah. And our sandwiches. Our ramen noodle spam sandwiches. Hell yeah. See, let's get this. Man, it just keeps going. This is great. This is actually looking all right. What else are we missing here? Oh, okay, over here. Yeah, go to the guest room. Where's the guest rooms? These them? It should activate when we walk inside, although I think these... Oh, holy crap. Okay. Renovate the first guest room. Okay, yeah, here we are. All right, but before we get further on in that, I do think that's probably where I'm going to end it for today. I mean, honestly, let me know what you guys think down below. To me, it seems like a pretty cool little game. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Renovate the stuff, buy all the new buildings, renovate them as well, and the whole time while you're mining for gold and stuff like that so we can make all sorts of cool sandwiches. All right, so hey, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe, and until next time, this is Flinger, and take it easy, everybody.